No introduction, administrators. We are back with this video because for some reason I didn't realize this was out. I did not know there was a live stream. So, enough of me speaking. We're gonna go through this. Okay. Oh, okay. So there's a timer to this. Okay, we're gonna skip this. Oh, the hype is up here. The hype is up. That was amazing. Holy damn.
Hello， 晚上
Hey,
好
they're back.
欢迎各位来到《明日方舟周末地》的公测前瞻特别节目，我是海马肉和物，也非常
I
感谢
was
刚才
quiet
有
for so
Starset 带来
long
的
because
全
I
新曲目，
really
为
enjoyed
今晚
this
揭开序幕。 那今天这个节目啊，对我们来说意义也非常特别。在正式公测到来之前，我们想借由这个机会，和各位观众一起看一看周末地究竟是一款怎样的游戏。你会在这里经历什么？那我们在全面测试之后呢，又做了哪些调整，以及之后它会走向哪里？希望各位管理员在踏上塔维尔之前，先对这场旅程有一个清晰的认识。那也正因为如此啊，今天的现场我们邀请到了 Ra， 还有我们的特别嘉宾 ZC。来一起和大家聊一聊，那先请二位和大家打个招呼吧。
Hello， 各位晚上好，我是 Ra， 很高兴呢又终于能在这个时间点上和各位管理员一起并肩前行。
大家好，我是 ZC， 非常感谢两位能够邀请我参加今天的节目啊，也很期待接下来能看到的分享。
欢迎二位，也欢迎屏幕前的各位管理员，欢迎来到塔维尔这个美丽辽阔却始终与危机并存的世界。
在100余年的开拓之后，文明环带重新建立起了秩序。但只要把视线移出高墙，你就会发现更多的土地依然是荒野和未知。
I heard some Genshin players don't like how it's getting copied by Arknights.
他们在危机里继续
I don't really care. I want to play this game.
用建设和生产把文明一点点往前推。周末地的故事就发生在这样的世界里。
当故事真正开始时，你会在一个完全陌生的地方醒来，记忆几乎一片空白。
我记得是和中末地工业的监督佩里卡的对话中啊，才得知这里是地江号，是中末地工业的基地啊，也是管理员之后的指挥中枢。
对的，但地江号呢，也不只是基地，对于很多干员来说，这里也是他们生活工作的地方，是你和他们共同的家。而中末地工业本身呢，它也是一个长期站在开拓最前沿的组织。协议原石传送技术、集成工业系统、原石的可控分布技术，以及这个塔维尔唯一的轨道飞行器地江号，这些源自中末地的技术已经成为了塔维尔未来的一部分。
现在呢，随着新威胁的再次逼近，中末地工业也将再次踏上开拓之旅。
而你就是中末地工业的管理员，在长达10年的沉睡之后，你再次苏醒。你会从佩里卡那里一点点重新了解到你的身份和职责，你掌握着原石的权限，也承受着他留下的痕迹。
原来正因为管理员曾一次次把文明从边缘拉回来，也因此一次次付出代价，所以才会沉睡修复自己，等待下一个必须醒来的时刻。
是的。而这一次醒来，你听到的是一个被明确说出口的计划：制造协议核心，把它部署到文明环带的关键区域。去对抗侵蚀，重启系统，让那些被切断的未来重新连上。
更关键的是，包括将你唤醒在内。
Yeah, someone played Satisfactory before. It looks like Satisfactory, but I'm not really familiar with that game.
至于协议核心具体意味着什么，它也会和后面要讲的集成工业系统紧密关联。我们会之后去专门展开介绍。
计划刚刚启动啊，第一站4号谷地就出了一个问题，不仅通信故障正在扩散，枢纽区基地也迟迟没有回应，同时呢还检测到了极强的天使能量信号。
看来是没有时间留给管理员好好准备了，必须立刻去现场稳住局面才行。
而当你们抵达4号谷地时，最先正面遭遇的是一种看起来不像生命的敌对存在。他们是由不明装置锚点催化形成的天使。
虽然说天使是被制造出来的无机物，但他们的行动似乎方式明确，目标清晰，而且极具威胁性。
是的。但很快你就会发现，4号谷地的麻烦远不止天使，在基地的边缘还有另外一股势力正在游走试探，正在蠢蠢欲动。
他们就是猎地者。猎地者并不是一个统一阵营。他们是由年谷、狼群、沙盗3个氏族组成的武装团体。
These are nice enemies. I like them.
猎地者中有人把掠夺当成活下去的方式，也有人把混乱当作重塑秩序的机会。
而在4号谷地，你会很早记住一个名字——涅菲斯。他并不是那种单靠蛮力的对手，更像是把暴力组织起来的人。他让原本混乱的年谷氏族像一支军队一样行动。在失序中制造方向，随着事态推进，你会意识到， 猎地者的这次行动并不是偶然。
也就是说，在4号谷地已经不是清个怪救个援这么简单了，是有人在借着这个混乱来下一步更大的棋。
对的，没错。所以在4号谷地，你要做的事其实非常清楚，一边战斗，一边把基地重新运转起来，清理侵蚀，恢复供电，建立据点，而集成工业系统也会在这里真正进入实战，让4号谷地重新的活过来。
但几乎同一时间，文明环带的多处地区也开始出现了异常反应。
看来4号谷地发生的一切并不是孤立事件。
最先捕捉到这些变化的是红山科学院。随着你的深入调查，你将继续踏上前往红山的旅程，进入武林地区。在那里，你会第一次近距离接触到红山的科技文化，以及他们应对侵蚀与灾害的独特方式。
公测版本里，大家能够体验到红山的前两地图，先对这片区域有个直观了解。但是这只是旅程的前几站，而深层的冲突、更远远选择以及更广阔的塔维尔仍在前方等待着你，管理员。
I don't know when I play this game. I'm not sure if I want to play this in English, Chinese, or Japanese. I haven't played in Korean games, Korean language at all.
Haven't we met already? Doesn't matter. You'll remember me by this sword and flame. There's no escape! Let that twilight burn!
Yeah, I saw both of these girls. Last live stream.
Hi, Endman. We meet again. Just call me Yvonne. It's been a very long time since I last went out. Pleasure doing business together. Feel the chill.
So she's a streamer. Okay.
Hi.
I'm not gonna know all the characters. I haven't played the original Arknights. So.
Hi there. You have the rosy scent of beautiful memories. Like
what does that mean?
An incomplete letter destined for a special place. I wonder where that might be. Surprise! Hey! Cozy up with gravity! It's just a letter.
看到这里，我在想那他塔维尔想继续往前走，好像确实不太可能只靠管理员一个人那接下来是不是也请2位老师给大家聊一聊我们一起作战的这些干员呢？
是的，无论是正面迎敌，还是推进无人区的建设，这趟旅程呢都需要可靠的同伴。
而中末地工业最宝贵的，也正是这些一直与你同行、一起作战的干员，比如刚才画面里出现的莱万汀、吉尔佩塔，还有伊冯。那接下来我们就配合一些实战画面，带管理员认识一下这几位得力干员。
I always call them stars. I think it's because of the rarity. That's why. That's how you summon them. That's how you summon them. You just need to get the lucky. You need to be lucky to get the pole.
First up is Levitane. She prefers doing things her way, makes decisive calls, and strikes without mercy. Despite her fragmented memories, Levitane joined Endfield Industries as an operator directly led by the Endmen and fights at the very front. She's a striker that focuses on dealing group damage. Her combat tempo is very straightforward. Keep attacking, creating heat inflictions, and igniting the battlefield. Levitane's basic attack has up to 5 sequences. Each hit deals heat damage. Successful finisher on an enemy deals massive heat damage and recovers skill points for faster skill casting.
Oh, he's really
Her battle skill, Smoldering Fire, summons a magma fragment to attack the enemy. At maximum stacks of Melting Flame, Levitane's battle skill deals a huge slash and applies combustion on enemies, further spiking the damage output. Making an enemy combusted or corroded triggers her combo skill, Seethe. This skill causes fire to erupt from the feet of all applicable enemies, dealing tons of AoE damage to enemies. It's great for clearing up groups of enemies.
Like,
Casting
there's a
the
lot
ultimate
of
Twilight lets Levitane summon the Svika Livy, making her attacks much stronger. While the ultimate is active, Levitane can keep performing basic attacks to dominate the enemy.
I do like her ultimate. It's really
Once
cool.
combat begins, cast Anta on Akakori's battle skills to apply heat infliction on this large group of enemies. Right after that, let's control Levitain to attack the enemy and absorb their heat inflictions to build up her melting flame stacks.
Okay, those who are wondering, I'm thinking that's a Chinese person that's
then trigger Levitain's combo skill to deal plenty of damage.
How to play the game
Next,
also.
quickly reposition Levitain and cast her battle skill at max melting flame stacks to deal tons of damage. Finally, cast her ultimate to greatly strengthen her basic attacks,
reference.
clear out the enemies, then follow up with an enhanced battle skill for a perfect victory.
Oh my god.
Heat consumed! Shot!
Mission complete. It was.
A visual so good.
Next up is Gilberta. As a messenger, Gilberta delivers mail and intel across various bases and outposts. She often travels along the fringes of the civilization band in the frontier. To Gilberta, delivery is more than a mission. It's a way to rebuild connections, and she's proud of her duties. In combat, Gilberta is a supporter with both arts and physical abilities. Enemies affected by arts reactions can be easily crowd controlled by Gilberta. Her skills also apply crowd control effects to enemies in a large area. Gilberta performs ranged attacks that deal nature damage to enemies. Performing a finisher on the enemy recovers Gilberta's skill points to ready her skill casting. After casting her battle skill, Arcane Staff, Gravity Mode, Gilberta enters a channeling state. The skill will keep pulling in enemies and deal damage to them. The end of channeling also sets off an explosion that applies nature infliction and can be used to synergize with other skills. Applying any arts reaction on the enemy triggers Gilberta's combo skill, Arcane Staff Matrix Displacement. With a quick casting move, Gilberta generates a gravity pull that traps enemies and lifts them. This can disrupt a group of enemies. Her
So it's not a knock,
Arcane Staff
right?
Gravity Field creates an anomalous gravity field at the targeted area.
Oh,
Enemies
that's a
in the
really
area
hard
become
CC.
slowed and take more arts damage. This is an area skill with crowd control and damage buffs. When battle begins, have Gilberta perform basic attacks. Just before her final strike, cast Perlica's battle skill to apply electric infliction. Then cast Gilberta's battle skill to pull in nearby enemies. The enemies are now corroded. Cast her combo skill immediately to lift all enemies within the area of effect. Finally, cast her ultimate to create the anomalous gravity field. Affected enemies will move much slower and take a lot more arts damage. Finally, unleash more attacks on them to achieve an easy win. The last operator is Yvonne. This engineer is a bag of surprises and wild theories. She is currently in charge of researching the ether and blight-related machines. People are often astonished at her quirky and outright fantastic ideas. Yvonne looks like a laid-back rebel, but nobody would ever doubt her decisions and creativity in her fields of expertise. Yvonne's combat style is straightforward too. She is a striker skilled at solidifying enemies. Her battle and combo skills can quickly apply solidification and give her ultimate energy. Once she casts her ultimate, she becomes the ultimate single target damage dealer.
Ah, so she's kind of like
Yvonne's basic attacks deal cryo damage to enemies. Her finisher attacks also restore skill points. Her battle skill, Berber Bomb Beta, throws a freezing bomb. When hitting the enemy, the bomb consumes cryo and nature inflictions from the enemy, forcibly applies solidification, dealing extra damage based on the number of stacks consumed. Having the controlled operator performing a final strike on a solidified enemy triggers Yvonne's combo skill, Flash Freezer Epsilon 37. The bot Frosty Bitey will deal continuous cryo damage next to enemies while pulling them in. When its time is up, the bot self-detonates and applies solidification.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna apply
ultimate
DPS to this as well.
Pistolier deploys the support bot Tinkerbella. She also becomes a controlled operator. During the ultimate, Yvonne's basic attack will keep getting stronger. At max stacks, her attacks will deal way more damage. The final attack of the ultimate also consumes the enemy's solidification to deal massive damage.
So if you do cryo, you're gonna do like fire damage, and then you could do like a water damage or some way. Okay, this is my speculation.
Let's start by attacking the enemy with Yvonne.
It's similar to
Wait
Genshin,
for an opening.
but I don't play Genshin.
This is it. Once the enemy starts using the flamethrower, have Snowshine retaliate and apply cryo infliction. Then have Yvonne solidify the enemy and perform a final strike to trigger the combo skills of multiple operators.
I heard the 5-star operator will be
after casting powerful attacks and skills, cast Yvonne's ultimate
something.
and shred the enemy. The final attack of the ultimate will consume the enemy's solidification to deal massive damage. Attack again to secure the perfect win.
The battle has ended. Let's take a break while we still can.
I think there's a timer to this.
We referenced player feedback on various operators during Beta Test 2 and applied a round of improvements and adjustments to operators.
Wait,
as your journey continues,
wait,
you'll meet
before they were speaking
companions with other
Chinese, though,
styles and
why do we
combat
need
rules.
like
But as you gain more operators and face more complex battles, team setup might become quite challenging.
Okay, sure, why not?
To cater to this issue, we have the Game Tools feature. Open the in-game protosync to use it. Game tools include team setups and combat theory crafting, shared by other admins to help you quickly build a combat team that
I
suits
don't
your
think this
style.
is auto dub, right?
This is like a guide. We can use it, try things out, and gradually arrive at a
I don't think
combat
this is
style we
auto-dub.
like. As you progress, enemies and combat mechanics will become more complex. Game tools will give you confidence in testing things out.
They are the sparks scattered upon Talos 2. Beneath the endless sky. Across the boundless plains. In the depths of night. They keep watch over the promise made to you. When the fated day comes and the darkness descends once more, they shall rise to the summons. To stake all they are upon a glimpse of hope. At last, sparks burst into flame, for you to set ablaze the dawn.
I'll be honest, I didn't like the soundtrack or the music to this.
We went through Beta Test 2 admin feedback, as well as issues we encountered during internal testing. Up next is an introduction to key adjustments we've made for the official release. The first part are visual effects and overall performance. We've optimized a number of story cutscenes, map exploration camera angles, and various visual effects. These include a few changes that look small, but affected immersion. For example, walking on snow during the prologue and environment wetness effects, puddles, and flowing water feedback.
This
will be
reminds
more
me
obvious.
of Red Dead Redemption 2, because
When
they
you look
have like
outside
these small
Dijon,
features that
the
make
atmospheric clouds of
the game
planet
feel
are also
very
more layered
immersive.
and distinct. Quite a few special effects received their overhaul. Sound conveyance and audio effects have been adjusted. Ambient feedback is a lot clearer. The sounds of the footsteps can probably let you know who's next to you.
Oh,
Some narrative cutscenes got fixed as well. For example, dialogue segments and operator story will no longer be disrupted by memo beacons and other facilities.
okay.
A few cutscenes in Valley 4 and Wu Ling have received
No,
improvements too.
that's not bad. I like it a lot.
Another key optimization is camera angle.
Yep.
Now, A few environment objects that might block the camera have been made semi-transparent. When moving in these places, you'll no longer get frequent changes to camera zoom, making map exploration more comfortable.
Alright. It depends on which one we're looking at,
reduce
though.
visual stress during exploring. You can now enjoy the world and read maps at your leisure. Next, let's talk about combat optimizations. This time, we have two key adjustments. Firstly, most basic skills and combo skills no longer reset the basic attack sequence.
Wait, is level 16 the highest level you should be at?
Secondly, we've enhanced on-screen visual feedback effects when the controlled operator gets hit, making them look more obvious. These adjustments will make combo skills a lot smoother. More obvious hit feedback also helps endmins react to situations. Battle will be more enjoyable overall. Now, let's talk about the early game progress. We've changed authority level requirements for some main missions and optimized a few early game experiences in Valley 4. We also enhanced guides for a number of interactables in the world. Gameplay related to storage crates will get more obvious tips. I've found that those long-eared bunnies that lead you to hidden stash are given special effects. They are a lot easier to spot now. Also, we've added the weekly routine activity for the official release. This activity refreshes every week. Rewards include progression materials and the headhunting currency Ouroboros. Weekly routine is a consistent source for obtaining arsenal tickets for free. This is an all-new source of rewards, especially for Ouroboros.
Is that the one that you use for gacha pulling?
Just as the name suggests. Weekly routine tasks are updated every week. The routines will also
every
get
live
new
service game
tasks
always
that
needs
reflect
this.
new releases. Even if some gameplay elements do not interest you as much, you can always opt to complete other tasks for maximum weekly routine rewards. There are a lot of gameplay systems. They're all fun, but people might not be good at all of them. But now, missing certain tasks won't prevent you from maxing out your weekly rewards. We also made many optimizations to character progression. The overall progression experience has been improved. We lowered the difficulty for material gathering dungeons. The enemies now can be defeated quickly. Early progression materials have been increased. Endmins can now buy a lot more things with stock bills. The adventure manual and regional development level ups now give more progression materials to make early progression easier for our endmins.
Alright.
We also lowered operator and weapon level caps, optimized operator and weapon leveling costs, and reduced enemy levels for high exploration levels and a few energy alluvium sites. World exploration and material dungeons will both be easier. You can farm materials more quickly to invest in the teams you like. The next optimization to talk about is gear
it's good that we could grind when we're not really
the
playing.
overall UI display. Artificing progress is now directly displayed to give you an idea of how much resources you need. Changes have been made to storage crates you discover during exploration. To keep it short, crates now give more Ouroboros. Light Zhong really likes his crates. It's a very simple idea, actually. We just want our endmins to have fun with early game and make map exploration a good source for headhunting currency. We even changed a few crates into surprise crates that give you 150 Ouroboros when opened. That's very motivating for an explorer. One may just be hiding around the corner. We want to encourage our endmins
There's a rabbit right behind
and
them.
find these surprises. For hardware performance, endmins playing on PC will get the 120 FPS option. NVIDIA DLSS Super Resolution and frame generation technology are also supported. Frame generation will give our endmins even more frames per second for that ultra-smooth graphics.
I don't think I can do that.
We're also adding experience enhancements for endmins who spend long hours in the game. Ray tracing has been added to a number of scenes in certain iOS devices. Controller mode for mobile devices has been added too, giving another option to endmins who seek better controls and immersion.
Okay.
The controller experience has been greatly optimized for various platforms.
I heard it's on PS5 though, but then
some endmins have to use their PC when they want to play with a controller. With mobile controller support, overall experience for mobile gameplay is improved.
Probably it does.
This is especially helpful when you need to reposition your operators or quickly react to combat situations. Actual buttons feel more intuitive than virtual ones. You can now explore Talos 2 whenever, wherever, and however you want. I can't wait for the official release. We just introduced a number of key optimizations for the official release. There are plenty more changes that we can't elaborate given our limited time. We'll convey them to our admins with our DevCom.
I think regardless, I'm just gonna play on keyboard.
We hope these changes will make our admins' gameplay more enjoyable. Feedback from our admins on headhunting is also very important to us. The next section will focus on headhunting improvements for the official release. In Endfield, our banners are divided into headhunting for operators and arsenal issue for weapons. These two systems are distinctive by design. Need operators? Go to headhunting. Need more weapons? Go to the arsenal exchange. Headhunting permits or other special permits acquired from progressing through the game, missions, or purchases can be used in 3 types of banners: New Horizons headhunting, basic headhunting, and chartered headhunting. A number of high-rarity operators will appear in chartered headhunting. Let's start with New Horizons headhunting. For this banner, the required headhunting permits are acquired entirely through gameplay progression. Completing the New Horizons headhunting banner also gives you an operator of the highest star level. For basic headhunting and chartered headhunting banners, admins are guaranteed to get an operator of the highest star level within 80 pulls. Also, for chartered headhunting, the rate-up operators of the current banner is guaranteed within 120 pulls. Additionally, the rate-up operator of an ongoing chartered headhunting banner will also appear in the next 2 chartered headhunting banners after their own banner expires. Banner reruns will also appear in the future, so you can plan your pulls accordingly.
I'm pretty sure that if you're gonna pull another character, you have to upgrade their ability even further. I'm pretty sure this system also does that too.
10 times permit for the next chartered headhunting banner. Don't forget to use it on time. The official release is also getting the urgent recruitment feature. After making 30 chartered headhunting pulls, you'll also get a free 10 times pull for the current banner.
I don't think I
but
can
please
do that.
note that this free 10 times pull is not counted towards the guarantee. However, if you do get what you want with this free 10 times pull, the guarantee is not affected either. Similarly, these free pulls are not counted towards the guarantee. Given the special occasion of our release celebration, we'll be opening 3 chartered headhunting banners in this order: Scars of the Forge, the Floaty Messenger, and Hues of Passion. And for these 3 chartered headhunting banners of the release celebration, operators from an upcoming banner might make a surprise appearance in an earlier banner too.
What's the percentage rate
we'll have a
for
chance
5
to pull
stars and 6 stars?
and Yvonne during the Scars of the Forge banner.
With a 10 it is guaranteed a 5 star.
Now,
But
back
6
to the
star, I don't
Arsenal
know.
exchange we just mentioned. Headhunting not only gives you operators, but Arsenal tickets for getting weapons as well. There are many ways to get Arsenal tickets. In addition to headhunting, you can also get them from the credit store, weekly routine, and a number of bundle purchases. You can also get them from the
I don't mind
protocol
supporting
pass.
them. Guys,
Unlike
leave a like,
beta test
comment, and
2,
subscribe
the
to this
official
channel.
release
It will help
also
me a
lets
lot.
you convert Origeometries
I
into
would
Arsenal
like
tickets.
to support them
To get
as much as
weapons,
possible
you
for
can
this.
spend Arsenal tickets to perform an Arsenal issue that gives 10 weapons at once. Arsenal tickets can also be used to directly purchase certain 5 or 6 star weapons. Some in-game features may also give you weapons.
Okay.
Arsenal issue also has a guarantee system. For every issue banner, a weapon of the highest star level is guaranteed in 4 issues. The rate-up weapon is guaranteed in 8 issues.
My
We
apologies
added
if I
something
don't
at the
remember
10th
some of
issue,
these things
which
once
gives
I
an
started
arms
playing this
offering
game.
crate that lets you get a non-rate-up weapon of choice. After that, every 8 issues gives you a rate-up weapon or an arms offering crate in rotation. Every investment will be worth its while. We also went over our Endman's Beta Test 2 feedback and extended the duration of the Arsenal issue banners. And for the official release, these issue banners will be available in the following order: Smelting Forge issue, Express Delivery issue, and Graffiti issue. Now, let's briefly talk about the Protocol Pass. The Protocol Pass is a milestone system based on daily gameplay
so
and progression.
you also had to purchase
In addition to
with
the basic supply and the
with
paid
real
protocol
money
customized
for
tiers,
the
you
event,
can also spend Origeometries
passes.
to unlock the Originium supply tier that also rewards you with Origeometries. For the official release, we improved Protocol Pass rewards of various tiers.
在继续往下之前，我们也想说句实话，这段时间准备公测，我们真的很紧张。
我看这也绷不住了。
是的，一方面呢，是因为周末地终于要和大家见面了；那另一方面，我们其实也总是在想，我们还能为管理员的启程到底多做点什么？
对，所以趁今天这个机会啊， 我们也想亲手为大家准备一些礼物，也算是我们的一点心意了。
哦，那你
I
要
find
说
it
这
funny
个，
that I switch back
你看我
to
发现什
Dom
么了？
speaking instead of the
哦，
给大家看一下啊，
the
这两个
English.
圆盘，
哇，
懂了吧？
这个完全就是熟悉的手感，熟悉的味道。哇，
对，看到这个轮盘的时候，我相信老玩家的 DNA 都已经动了啊！我也想要这个，说实话。
看来今天有机会延续一下咱们的手气了啊。那可以看一下，那简单咱们介绍一下规则吧。我们的今天所有奖励都会通过这两个圆盘来给大家发放啊。首先我们会请阮老师转这边的圆盘来确定咱们的奖励类型，上面有很多实用道具啊，这个千金玉、折金票、做张记录都是我想要的东西啊。然后我们会请海猫老师来再转这边的圆盘来确定咱们的奖励倍数。那么这个规则大家应该也都了解了啊。我们就先请阮老师。
哦，让我先来。
So it depends on what we're gonna get.
来了！哦，看一看我们成功的第一步，加油啊，阮老师！
Wait,
这
is
一
it?
票也不是不行吧？
也不是不行吗？
也不是不行吧？
没关系，阮老师，我们要相信。
我们要相信
Instead
海
of
猫。
instead of him holding it, why not just put it on the
我相
stool or
信老玩
something?
家的眼中，在我的这个转盘上只有一种选择，是吧？就是大家都知道，在方舟的话，这个转盘有个规则
Like
怪，
you have a
就是
stool, you have
转
a
盘没有被
seat
关
right
注的
behind
时
you.
候，
Just use it.
它是
You
有
just
多
use
种状态的
that.
叠加态的。但是当
And he
转
could
盘
just
出
hold
现
on to it when he
在
spins.
节目现场的时候，它的结果很有可能只会通向一个。
我来就是为了看这个是不是真的。海文老师
Alright.
来给大家展示一点功夫吧
We,。I guess we all need all. I'm guessing we need all.
哦，
Wait, is that times what?
你的转盘不好熟啊！
Okay, okay. I think he's doing this for us.
恰如
彼时彼刻，
好吧，那么我
Alright, he did it for
好功夫
us.
一样
He
就
did
赚
it
到
for
了后呢
us.。
那么非常感谢我们两位
Thank
老
you,
师，
thank you.
也恭喜我们的管理员了。
I love these
这次奥呢
guys. I
可以
love
直接
these
包括
guys.
500千金玉、6000张折机票、30张初期作战记录、30个武器检查单元、5个协议棱柱、5个协议圆盘。大家不要忘记通过兑换码领取哦。
Alright.
Attention please. System check. Enfield is waiting on the icon, the myth, the legend. They're getting closer and lovelier with unspeakable menace underneath. Dispatch phase now revealed. Supply stage stock renewed, and it gets real. What is the deal? Still kept concealed. Oh, long-eared beast. Oh no, my long-eared beast. Anchor drop from above. Anomaly, homeland is crushed. Crisis changing, crisis waiting. Angels are waking up. Let's face it. Integrated industry. Production line set everything free. Parts machine, seed machine. Things you ain't seen, but they will run clean. Blueprints save us all the labor. Supplies piling skyscraper. Next stage, unlock system maker. Proceed as shown. I cut it tight, zip the wires, hanging over the stone. Cross the line, beat the time, every road leads me home. No way, a garbage truck? Now take the ride, feel the drive, and I'm ready to go. I run free like the wind, just as free like the wind.
I swear, I hope I don't get copyright claim from this. I
除了
hope.
跟随
Okay.
主线剧情、推进等级和内容之外呢，我们在地图设计中也埋入了大量可以玩的细节。以公测版本开放的50前2张地图为例，它被划分成了多个风格各异的区域。管理员呢，既可以跟随支线任务前进，也可以完全按照自己的节奏自由探索。那接下来就一起随我们去看看吧。
我往前走走看，哎，旁边有个光点，不行，这个必须要摸一下，我不摸不舒服。
确实，白捡的怎么能不要呢？
哦，那我们接着往前走
Is
再
this
看
a
看。
normal running speed?
哇，
Okay,
这就是
okay,
50
okay.
乘4K 的效果吗？我还真的是第一次
There
看。
we go,
太
there
漂
we
亮了
go.
哇，
That's what we
真的
want
有
to
点
see.
震撼的。
不愧是塔维尔第一雄关。
确实，这么看非常的细节。不行，我们马上得从旁边下去看看吧。
哦，能走进去？
走。哎，这有一个
哦，电梯，
电梯，
不错
你。知道我最不喜欢
I
电梯了。
know there's a walking feature.
积极过
I know there's a running
是
feature, and then
凭
there's
什
a
么
sprinting
就是好
feature.
前面有个
Good
协议传送点啊，我们还需要解开一下，以后肯定也要再回来的。
哎，这是我们的一个传送点。哎，结束了之后，后面就可以更方便的过来了。
好东西。
最后呢，这里再上个主法。
这难道是传说中的新能源主法？
赛博主法。
刚竣工啊，抓工啊，这是什么？
这个给大家展示一下我的神秘大工程。
哦，还要放滑索了，
上滑索，
对，
启动。这我们游戏里面非常有特色的一个滑索。
This is the fast travel that I would rather prefer. Just go through loading screen after loading screen after loading screen.
这张位置是
This is so much better.
哎，对，而且我特意把它放在了我特别喜欢的一个东西。
This is the fast travel we all
近看我觉得它真的
want.
非常有
Red
气
Dead
势。
doesn't do this.
既有功能性又有观赏性。
那肯定。
I guess it's not realistic to them. That's
这么
why.
好的滑索，你搭了多久？
这个事儿不能细问，但是我跟你说2个小时。
剑锁一时爽，健身锁到一直爽。
对啊。
Yeah, this line is really good.
前面有个
I
小
really
线
like
拼
it.
图啊，好想拿这 SOS 啊！
不要慌，等会儿下滑索再去摸它。
这里又绕远了。
而且这里专门停在了一个我觉得水的这个区域下来很舒服。
不过确实是一个不错的入城索道，可以用来送货。
对，还有送货呢。
I'm pretty sure you can still teleport over here, regardless. I'm not sure.
那我们刚刚领了个任务啊，告诉说我们这个下面的水塘里面藏了好东西啊。
下面好像真的有东西在发光，也看见没？
哦，对，
这是有东西。
就直接下去会
不行。
Wait, you can't swim?
有些玩家可能也有记得，
赶紧看看。
聪明的管理员一定想到了，需要用我们的集成工业系统。哦。
This reminds me of God of War. It's like, oh, you can't really swim. You can't swim, but you cannot swim underneath or something until you get the Poseidon's trident or something.
整个水泵，水泵出来之后呢，我们得把水运到一个地方，所以这里必须要拉一条管道出来，接到我们的别的系统里面。这样还不行，我们必须再给它上电。那水泵不是要电的嘛？
Now we're getting to the building part.
好，接上电，大功告成。
大功告成。大家看看这个水管里面是不是出来水了？
哦，对，
源源不断呀。
我们等就可以了。
等一会儿就可以了。我们先
By the way,
等
I'm
一会
not
儿。
really good with construction sites.
先玩点别的，先转一下吧。
I'm not good at making good plans.
已经过了一阵子了，该回来看看了。这水抽干没？
应该抽干了。
哎，我感觉这个页面咋感觉好像
这水还没
动啊？
没动啊？什么情况？
什么情况
？Wait，
想必是
Wait, did the water level change?
4万单位的水，
一台水泵怎么够呢？
这个完全抽不动呀，这咋整？
超级加倍啊！
忍不了，
超级加倍，
再整点，这不行，给他安排上。
All right.
我靠，没想到这边这么多水。
Okay. So you're adding more.
当然，这个
拉满，
不然怎么太容易拿到就被人保障。
匀一下位置。
I'm speaking like a noob, okay? I'm speaking like a noob. I don't know these stuff. I'm just seeing things that is really interesting.
给它弄回来了，就不算破坏了呀。
有道理啊。
你还可以把精致过的比较优良的药水灌到这个。
First hand or something
没
like
想得
that.
到。可以，
这也是很多同学的智慧。
这个地方好大的野外啊！这个里面，等一下，你感不感觉这个墙有点不太一样？
有东西。
这个装置代表着前面需要攻击。
摸了，这里面。看来真的别有洞天，对不对？
太神奇了。
All right, now you can use your weapons to mine over around here, but we're not doing that, I assume.
很明智，还有大号宝箱，还有3个。
前面有宝箱，那这些小怪对不起了。必须安排一波。OK， 我们先让管理员用一个重击，然后小陈赶紧补上一个技能。这个时候我们稍微缓一下，这个重击之后，管理员摸他一下。OK，
around their 50s.
然后能让他掉很多血。2个东西来，赶紧闪开。
好功夫呀，Ra哥。
不行，他们现在这个东西。有点太晚 ，OK， 刚好现在碰住它，还好，
先控它
，OK， 赶紧 ，OK， 刚好这个时候触发了个军卫连线技，然后配合军卫的大招，我们使用他的连线技，然后顺便触发军卫大招的一个效果，然后
This is a really good gameplay. I really like this a lot.
这个时候使用大潘的技能，
停下来。
This panda reminds me of Jujutsu Kaisen.
然后小陈
It really
上来
does.。
我们先把这只解决了，那只等一下再管它。OK， 小陈这个大招先把这只解决了。OK， 最后只剩1只了。这个手到擒来啊，
流畅，Ra哥。
这个操作还行吧。
急操6下，坐起来，
还行。
果然面对这种比较棘手的怪，还是需要控制的。
对。 把管理员一个技能收掉。
这套配对我学会了，
要去超了。这一套属于是我用的比较顺手的物理队，还可以的。
抓牛亲自推荐。
啊，又过了好久啊，这个水也该抽干了吧？大力出奇迹，
差不多了，差不多了。你看，哦，看这里面真的水好像真的全部抽干了耶。
哦，我们在往下看的时候，不会有人把我们踹下去吧？
没事，我不会踹你的。
没事，现在我们缺一个光头的 NPC 啊。
哎，
这个是我们游戏里面一个可以用射流无人机交互的一个玩意儿，大家看一下。
哦，是我们50城新解锁的一个互动道具。
器具清一清。
对对对，大家可以在这里面尽情的接下来探索里面的宝藏。
对，里面有很多东西，很多层。
Yeah, this reminds me of God of War. Those trilogies. You do these type of interactions to do these type of phases.
我先跑一下，哎呀，
Wait, what happened?
不行啊，这个。总不会是我操作问题吧？这个总不会是操作问题吧？
要不要提升
What's gonna happen to me though?
应该不用吧
I know this gonna happen to me.
有办法了。我们游戏其实除了提炼斗队，还有一个办法能解决这个问题。哦，看我们的解决方法。
虽然不知道是什么，但我开始笑了。
这里放了很多塔。
哦，我看到了好多塔呀。
哦，天使们，你们可识得此阵？
没错，这塔一圈绕一圈的，这就是中末地工业真正的战斗形态。
战斗力量。OK， 开始摸，开打。
好高的伤害。
完全不需要管理员出手啊。
对啊
，interesting。
你们再来打我呀？怎么现在不打我了呢？这个就是我们中末地的百玩挂机攻略。
I assume that something that summoned stays inside the
管理
area.
员真正的实力，
还真是。
Within that area.
摸两下，惬意的走开。
这个战斗机械原来真的有这么强的战斗力。
打我呀！看。
你有点坏哦，软哥。
是选择真正能赢的战斗方式，获得胜利，这就是我们
I
的中末地攻略。
will play this in Chinese though.
我们刚刚体验到的是丰富的塔维尔的改造内容。那管理员刚刚看到的也会与中末地中另一个重要的玩法集成工业系统呢巧妙结合。
那集成工业系统到底是什么呢？那它能干什么？两位老师能不能给我们的管理员都仔细的介绍一下呢？
别着急，关于集成工业系统，这次我们也制作了一个小短片，大家一起来看一下吧。
Hear the factory's call. The legendary clothes shall be awakened. A hammer-forged body of steel shall withstand and defeat thundering impacts. Let the restless industry of the AIC achieve the miracle of mass production. AIC Factory. Gear up and forge the future. Unlimited supply. No lucky draws.
Those type of trailers, they look very unbearable to watch.
The best varieties, carefully selected and grown. All natural tastes and flavors guaranteed. From the vine to the dinner table, from the orchard to your eyes. The quickest way to satisfy your palate. Freshly delivered. Just open and enjoy. AIC Factory. With these flavors, we shall satisfy the future. Administrator Authority level verified. AIC Factory officially deployed. Outpost basic needs fulfilled. Production efficiency is at 300% of pre-deployment levels. Damaged vehicles and large machinery repaired. Power supply network optimized.
Wait, are we able to
is stabilizing
ride
at
vehicles?
120% of early estimates. Modular and agile production deployables.
Because I'm seeing vehicles just now.
AIC Factory. With technology, we shall build a future. Endfield Industries Company is currently seeking talented individuals. If you are studying civil engineering, smart construction, geological engineering, automation, smart devices and systems, robotic engineering, industrial intelligence, biological engineering, chemical engineering and technology,
they're hiring
science and
people.
engineering, material science
I'm not the
or
best
food
fit.
engineering,
I just prefer
please get in
to
touch
play
with
games.
us.
I prefer to play games. That's just me.
For Endfield, carrying out exploration,
Wait,
development,
switch
and
to
production on Talos 2 And leaving behind a useful legacy is very important. This is why we designed the AIC Factory. You can use AIC Factory facilities to create your own automated production lines. Start with simple lines and gradually expand them to a large industrial complex. Once it starts working, the AIC Factory will endlessly produce gear, medication, and other materials to support exploration and combat.
Also, blueprints.
We also know that some endings want quality of life features.
Blueprints. I don't do this in Fallout.
Progressing through the game unlocks the blueprint system. You can treat blueprints as verified AIC solutions. With blueprints, you can quickly build, copy, move, and delete entire production lines. This feature will let you place massive AIC factories in no time. You can use simulation tutorials to learn about the production logic, then deploy functional lines with a single button. Once you get the hang of it, you can save your own designs as blueprints for reuse and even share them with other admins. We hope to share blueprints with various admins and discuss about designs that are peak efficiency, or even peak clowning. But do send your fantastic blueprints my way. Having everyone discussing and sharing great ideas is what we want to see. As for the ultimate factory solution, we're counting on our admins to figure it out. As you continue to explore, Endfield will also set up outposts in various regions. These regions may have unique features that affect the looks of the AIC factory. For example, Wuling is a land of mountains and flowing rivers. The factory will revolve around pumping and processing fluids. Mass production of a special material called Zeronite will also become possible. I really like these outposts with their unique features, landscapes, and demands for goods. In the process of designing various AIC factories to meet their needs, some focus on producing combat gear and medication, while others support trade and regional development to drive outpost growth. Even within the same region, different admins bring unique ideas, resulting in vastly different outposts. Automated production, regional development, and industrial evolution based on local geography. Building the AIC factory is a step-by-step process. We hope the AIC factory experience will let our admins realize that this is more than just automation, but a major force in transforming the whole of Talos 2. We just revealed the tip of the iceberg. As for the stuff that lies in store, I think it's best we leave it
creativity
for our
from these
admins to
guys who knows how
discover.
to build stuff.
Besides, the core feature we just introduced, the game has tons of interesting content that await your discovery. This includes Operator's narrative events. On the day of official release, the new narrative event for Levitain, Let Fire Consume the Ashen Past, will also become available. This story shall start from your first meeting with her. Open the stone gate of the ice fields, follow the traces, and approach the deepest recesses of your memories. The journey is more than just battles. While journeying across Valley 4 and Wuling, you can also capture the landscape you saw along the way and take photos of moments from your adventure. You can even take photos to complete
I'll take
missions
pictures of
and
these,
earn
put them on my
rewards.
YouTube post.
From the mysterious results of
Depends on
AIC
if I like
factories
them
to
or not.
quirky interactions, you can capture it all. There are also places with details that calls for a closer look.
Oh,
Like that
we're
final
doing
door at the
agriculture
riverband
also.
cave.
Okay.
There's actually stuff inside. The research center also has an ordinary-looking phantom wall hiding a mysterious bookshelf. It awaits your discovery. Future versions will also have a lot of interesting features. Let's look at some of them right now.
A puzzle's not that bad though. It depends on how complex it is. If it's too complex, it
Exploration
takes
can be
longer
tiring.
for
Our
me to
admins
understand.
can return to Dijong whenever they want a break. While aboard Dijong, you can interact with operators. The ship also has functional cabins where you can link up with
I
other
think I had to change my
admins, showcase
avatar.
your achievements, trade elastic goods,
I prefer
and
the
even dive into
administrator
a
now.
mysterious realm to
But
explore
I'm
and
still
hunt for
playing
treasure.
Snowbreak.
I really like this place.
I still have my
The journey
Snowbreak
may take
avatar
us to
on me,
distant
but,
places, but we need a place to call home.
I do want to have a
Adding clue
VTuber
collection to the reception
avatar.
room. Admins are welcome to
But that
send and
costs money.
receive clues to each other. This looks super familiar, doesn't it? While walking around Dijong, you might catch your operator lounging and resting. It's a vibe I want to be a part of. Besides exploring the mysterious realm aboard Dijong, we also prepared several permanent gameplay features for our admins.
刚才一口气看下来，感觉哇，内容量好大，有点要信息过载了。
但别担心啊，管理员可以按照自己的节奏慢慢体验这些内容。 像干员试试活动啊，我们也是逐步更新的。
It's really confusing. Why is there always a like English voiceover?
公测后呢，会陆续开放吉尔佩塔、伊冯的叙事活动。
通过这些故事，又多了一个途径了解我们的干员，也能慢慢的拼出他们各自的立场和选择。哎，对了。 关于常驻玩法，刚才好像我看到了之前没有太见过的新内容。能不能请两位趁这个机会把常驻玩法的系统给我们介绍介绍呢？
这些老师很细心啊，这个当然可以了。
Let's start with Etch Space Salvage. Use the spatial device aboard Dijong to enter it. Explore different areas and complete various commissions. Collect gatherables and ores to improve your exploration capacities. They are also exchangeable for ore barrels. Next is our Umbral Monument that offers a series of rather difficult challenges. Unlike Beta Test 2, the Umbral Monument is now a permanent feature and we added time challenges to it. Complete the goals within the countdown to earn even more ore barrels.
Okay.
Meet the requirements to earn engraved medals, and then trim it. Rules for normal mode have been improved to let you bring tacticals into the challenge. We hope this will get more admins to attempt these challenges. The final permanent feature is Delver of the Cryptic with spatial sets of challenges. Each spatial set has a number of protocol spaces. Complete them to get a one-time reward of ore barrels and progression materials. Meeting certain requirements also gets you an engraved medal. It doesn't matter if you want to explore and loot, fight a tough battle, or solve puzzles. There's something for everyone. All admins are welcome to take up these challenges.
How does a mountain herb become Jinsao drink? Our story begins when the morning sun pours upon Hangshan and stirs the local flora awake. Jinsao is the essential raw material for this beverage. To improve production, the seed picking unit will nurture wholesome seeds raised from wild stock. From there, the planting units will raise every seed to perfection. The shredding units then convert plant matter into fine powder. When mixed with water purified through Hangshan's unique technology, it forms an aqueous mixture which undergoes a final refinement to yield a pristine solution. Precision filling and packaging are subsequently carried out on an automated production line. Instant and sustainable recovery. Jinsao drink. The travel companion you can depend on.
That's a very funny advertisement.
Is a pretty big place. When are you setting off? Wuling Travel Service, your one-stop solution for a perfect adventure of Talos 2. I know the entire place like the back of my hand. I've been in the pioneering business for years. Need to reach a precipitous vantage point, but couldn't figure out how. Not a prob. I got the perfect workaround. In for the thrill and suspense. We got those options too. Fun and satisfaction guaranteed. Haba haba. See that? Living, breathing ecology. You won't get this anywhere else. Weapons, gear, local produce. You got a need, I got you fixed. Don't worry about angry pieces of local geology. Delivery is guaranteed upon payment. Naturally, good stuff costs a bit of a premium. Food time, and this is where the magic happens. Wuling Travel Service. Fun plus the bestest the bed and board. Yum, yum. Super rich protein spiced up with all natural condiments. A single bite is all you need for this gastronomic ecstasy. Wuling Travel Service. Your bestest travel companion in Talos 2. Service begins once you leave the door. Satisfaction guaranteed.
That's so random. Oh my god.
Welcome back, admins. Having introduced our official release content, we'd like to invite you to join us for a glimpse of the future of Talos 2.
I'm pretty sure they will.
The story of Valley 4 reminds us that some factions are already testing the fringes of the civilization band. On the eve of an even larger blight disaster, our Endmans are quickly led to Qingbo Stockade in the outskirts of Wuling City. It's a place where conspiracies stir. As the story progresses, you suddenly lose contact with Supreme Chief Tongtong of Qingbo Stockade that you met and befriended earlier on. Meanwhile, you receive news of Bone Crushers suddenly appearing near Qingbo Stockade. With so many things happening at once, you're forced to head to Qingbo Stockade to check on Tongtong, as well as the local situation. An old friend who disappears and Landbreakers showing up. It doesn't sound like a coincidence. And once you step into Qingbo Stockade, you realize that the situation is far more complicated and dangerous than you expected. Things that transpired in Qingbo Stockade won't stop there. As you press forward, you learn that even Wuling will not be safe in the face of the Blight Tide. This boundary bastion of peace and order will face its own trials. The story will continue. Your choices will be crucial, Endmans. The path ahead will open up more regions. You'll also be able to meet more companions to fight along your side. The next 2 version updates following the official release will come with a new map to explore and discover. Hence, Tongtong of Qingbo Stockade will be a key character. What will be her choices? How would she choose to fight alongside our Endmans? Her story is really something to look forward to. And do keep following our updates.
She's really adorable.
其实从预约开始到现在，这段旅程一直有许多管理员陪着我们。在这里呢，也非常感谢每一位管理员的关注与支持。明日方舟周末地目前已经达成了全球3500万的预约里程碑目标。同时呢，全球官方设备的关注奖励也已经全部解锁。
5星干员骤雪、20张基础巡访凭证、5星武器、终点之声等全部里程碑奖励，我们会在公测开启后，通过游戏内邮箱发放给每一位管理员。
我们也会在近期正式开启预约下载，管理员们可以提前做好准备，等到公测开启后的第一时间内直接进入塔维尔。
在正式踏上塔维尔之前啊，我们还为管理员们准备了一份临行清单。
没错，预抽卡活动临行事项已经开启。
在物资中心最多进行10次抽取，必定获得5星武器钢铁鱼鹰。
欢迎管理员邀请自己的好友一同助力。
是的，期待大家的参与哦。
为了给管理员多准备一些后勤支持啊，这一次我们的朋友 SK Port 也为大家准备了不少活动与工具支持。
首先呢是下载福利，预下载开启后，管理员们前往 SK Port 下载明日方舟周末地，就可以解锁千金玉、SK Port 外观等专属福利。并且呢，还能参与额外的抽奖活动，
同时还有签到工具。公测开启后，前往 SK Port 完成明日方舟周末地的签到，前3次还可以获得额外千金玉奖励。
另外 ，SK Port 也将即将推出管理员工作记录手册，大家可以用它来记录自己在塔维尔的探索经历与重要瞬间，同时呢，也能领取对应的千金玉奖励哦。
除了这些福利啊。SK Port 还准备了不少实用的游戏工具，希望能帮助管理员们在探索、规划和日常体验上走得更顺一些。
管理员，欢迎登录 SK Port。
This is Metal Scar Radio. 6 months on air, 0 days legal. Right, Cha-Cha. Wow, you're hopeless. Well, then this one's for you, my friend. No clue what's next, but guaranteed your moms will hate it. And we got letters about music. Even when order smothers the sky, rhythms still punch through the concrete. No aesthetic comments, but if you can still hear an attitude, you're not completely lost. Any melody on our airwaves? At least it's unapproved. Damn it, they're here. Metal Scar radio, wrong frequency, right texture. Don't panic if we go silent. We'll annoy you again. We'll just switch channels.
刚刚我们似乎接入了一段神秘信号，还听到了来历不明的石钟。
看来是误打误撞，结果铁成电台的频道。那这个神秘电台里啊，可藏着不止这一点内容，还有更多惊喜，就留给管理员们亲自用耳朵去探索。
来到漫画方面，以佩里卡为主角的故事《诺言》即将和管理员们见面。10年前，小佩里卡跟随着管理员来到中末地学习与生活的点滴。聪明的小佩里卡在地江号上与管理员和性格各异的中末地干员们碰撞出的各种趣事儿，也为当时处于紧张备战期的地江号带去了难得的活力与生机。他的梦想，管理员的期望，相信都能在这段故事中找到答案，请大家敬请期待。
以及《明日方舟》官方4格漫画123罗德岛与周末地联动的特别短篇漫画456周末地也要快上线了，究竟会碰撞出怎样的混乱与笑声呢？准备好迎接这场欢乐风暴了吗？
此外，还有 Q 版多格漫画《加油吧，中末地》，这是一部轻松搞笑的日常作品，带大家换个角度感受地江号的日常生活。或许大家能在这部漫画中感受到与游戏中不一样的中末地干员哦。
说到视野啊，周末地的旅程从一开始就不只是局限于脚下的这片土地，我们一直希望能和大家一起把目光一次次的投向更远的地方。
而这一次啊，我们想做的可能比之前都更加远一点，把探索的方向指向了星海。我们将在1月16号开启捐与明星共赴星海的特别网页活动，管理员可以通过网页登录的账号确认登记信息。凡是参与登记并在公测后创建角色的管理员，你在周末地中的昵称和 UID 都会被刻录进特制的协议原石模型里。
最关键的是，这个承载着大家名字的协议原石将会跟随卫星一起离开地表，被发射至太空。
我的名字真能上太空吗？这是在宇宙里留下我们共同的坐标啊！这样的想法真的太浪漫了，绝对会成为我们最独一无二的经历。
是的，我自己啊也一定会参加。小时候啊，仰望星空，总觉得那片宇宙遥不可及。现在能有这样的机会，用这样一种方式，感觉我们和星空的距离真的被拉近了。
我当然也会参加了，而且我觉得最重要的是，这次是和所有的管理员一起参加这个活动。想想看，我们的名字将共同跨越天际，走进星海，这不正是最棒的同行吗？我们再次诚挚地邀请每一位管理员参与，让我们一起见证这个名字走出边界，迈向星海的时刻吧。
接下来，我们想跟管理员们分享一些联动活动的情报。为了丰富管理员们的体验，也希望能在不同的场景里和大家相遇。明日方舟周末地将与世界各地的品牌展开多项合作，来一起看看吧。
Okay. Timu! Ah! Alright, whatever. Okay. I don't know these. I don't know these. I don't know these. I'm in US. It's best that I don't know them.
更多合作细节，我们会在后续陆续与大家分享。管理员们可以关注官方社媒查看详细联动情报哦。
Yeah, I'm already subscribed. What are these animals called? I don't even know. They remind me of Poros. I think people like round stuff and they use them as a plushie. Doopy Pong. That's what they call Doopy Pong? I don't know.
欢迎回来，管理员们！全新的吉祥物生活账号龙泡泡和山团团正式上线，和龙泡泡、山团团、山兔一起度过轻松愉快的日常吧。
接下
They're
来
like
这一场，
Boros.
我知道很多管理员会特别期待，周末地工业也将迎来自己的实体化。我们与新环重工的联动带来了2款聚能构件系列的发光摆件。
能看到有原石抑制器与协议核心，以及集成工业设备盲盒。重工协议的 A、B 组，带上原石抑制器，投放协议核心，带上基建设施。管理员们在家里也能体验集成工业系统的筹划乐趣了。
在手办方面，中末地的第一批1:7比例的手办即将登场。
I'm okay with figurines, okay? I don't know where to put them.
都会以精美的实体造型与大家见面。
They're not something that
我们会在
I would
未来
want.
陆续公布各个企划的
Maybe
详
if I
情，
move
各
out
位管
or
理员
something.
千万不要错过哦。在此基础上，精彩仍在延续。这一次，我们还将周末地的周边带到了世界各地。明日方舟周末地主题周边快闪店将于1月24日至2月8日在美国、法国、日本、韩国同步开启活动。更多详细信息，大家可以关注官方社媒查看最新情报哦。
没有办法参加现场活动的玩家也不用担心，
Oh,
周末
right.
地的周边商品
I'm also
也会陆续
following
上架
them on Discord,
官
but
方
then
周边
I
线
don't
上商
really
店。
use
大家可以关注网店账号，前往商城
I
线上
don't
选购
really
哦。
use their channel that much.
哎，到这个时候，我得替咱们的观众朋友们多问一句了。你说咱们周末地的直播会不会再有一轮转盘环节？
那必须的呀！你看台下那2个转盘是不是等了半天
I
了？
hope it's not
赶
gonna
紧
be
上来
rigged
吧，
this time
再
or
走一趟。
something. I
对呀
don't
对呀，
know.
我刚才
I
就
think
已
they're
经
gonna
看
give
见
us
工
all
作
the
人员在里
benefits
面偷摸摸
also.
的准备了，正好现在可以端上来了。
哦，原来已经早有准备了，不愧是你。好，辛苦了，来了。哦，看看熟悉的感觉，
熟悉的感觉啊，
又来了，
又来了，又来了。
那么我们就不卖这个关子了，我们还是要请2位老师来转动我们命运的转盘的，大家一块来看看我们这次有什么奖励，好吧
So we're gonna get the 600 one
我
again?
先整
I
一
don't
个
know.
热身。
No, we're not gonna get it.
武
It's
器检查
okay.
单元，也是有用的吧？总归来说。
I'm not
老
gonna
师什么情
complain.
况？怎么变成武器了？
Oh wait, we're supposed to get the 500 one.
没事，还有这位呢。
啊，要请我们的海毛老师了。好，我们先放在这里吧，太累了是吧？好，我来，老师。
All right,
见证奇迹还会再有吗？
all right, all right. Give us all, give us all, give us all, give us all.
不要，
Wait.
不要停下来呀！
奇迹
对，太厉害了！
Oh my god, I love this dude. I love this step so much.
哦，
Ah.
没事儿，既然奇迹发生了，哦，那我这边感觉上面这些东西好像似乎有一点不够尽兴啊。
啊，难道说您的意思是？
我也来追加一个小奇迹吧。哦，
Marco,
程序的痕迹。
be servants.
你什么时候带了2副默契？
我为了防止我们的
Oh
奥
wait,
制
are
力太耀
is he
眼了
doing another one? Is he doing
太
another
厉害了！
one?
我们
I
的
don't
王
even
老
know.
师给我们增加了一份福利啊，存续的痕迹高级培养材料。
既然软都演都不演了，那我想必也要告诉大家我的真实身份。其实我不是海猫肉后，我是塔位2金鱼王，
还有高手。
我要为各位管理员献上另外1000千金玉的祝福，
没想到还有
管理员的开疆扩
We
土
need this.
献上
We
一臂
need
之力
this. We need this gotcha
天哪
pulling.
那2位的手太快了，我都没有反应过来啊！哎，不过既然是为了给咱们的管理员们发福利送祝福，那我的态度只有一个了，非常的欢迎啊！那么感谢各位老师啊，也感谢我们的管理员们。那我来帮大家确认一下，第2轮的抽奖最终结果是1500个千金玉、6000张折机票、30张初级作战记录、30个武器检查单元、5个协议扔柱、5个协议圆盘，以及1个存续的痕迹。再次恭喜各位管理员们，还是要记得提醒大家，记得兑换码领取哟。说真的，除了这种抽奖啊，看运气的好事儿，我们公测版本是不是也多多少少都给咱们的管理员多准备点实实在在的福利呢？
We actually want our Endmans to start their journey comfortably. So in addition to what we said, where players can get 4 New Horizon headhunting 10 times permits by progressing through the main mission, the New Horizons headhunting also gives at least 1 6-star operator, and a New Horizons weapon supply where players can receive a 6-star weapon from a special list. We also prepared beginner sign-in bonuses. Sign in every day to get up to 12 chartered headhunting permits, as well as 6-star operator Ardelia and 6-star weapon Dreams of the Starry Beach.
Ooh.
Additionally, there will be a permanent giveaway event. As you gain authority levels, this event gives you another 40 basic headhunting permits, 4,000 ore barrels, and the curated weapon supply that lets you get a 6-star weapon of choice from a specific list. Don't forget what we just mentioned. All the pre-registration milestone rewards are unlocked, and they include 20 basic headhunting permits. Once the official release launches, the chartered headhunting banner will also have headhunting sign-in events for their banners.
You're not supposed to use them on the basic permits. You're supposed to use it on the New Horizons.
The release celebration will give a total of 15 headhunting permits this way. This adds up to 135 pulls in addition to 6-star operator Ardelia, the 6-star weapon Dreams of the Starry Beach, plus 2 6-star weapon selection crates. Our Endmins will be really getting a mighty boost for their journey. And that's just the release celebration bonuses. The game itself will have plenty of other rewards and freebies to claim. We've briefly mentioned some of them earlier on. For example, storage crates you discover during exploration now give more ore barrels. The Protocol Pass is a lot more generous too. We also expanded the means of getting more Arsenal tickets. Besides the existing sources, Arsenal tickets can also be acquired via weekly routine or exchanged with aura geometries. Acquisition of limited time banner resources is also optimized. The weekly routine we mentioned lets you get some ore barrels and Arsenal tickets. At the quota exchange, Endmins had to spend bond quota to get 5 chartered headhunting permits. They can now be acquired by spending AIC quota now, making them easier to get. This item is also refreshed with the start of every chartered headhunting banner. Our Endmins who keep playing will naturally acquire these resources over time, a stable source to keep our Endmins assured. And since we don't want our Endmins to miss anything, we made a special page in the game to highlight these free bonuses. Visit the page anytime. No one's going to feel lost again. We hope these changes will make every Endmin's journey on Talos 2, whether it be filled with exploration, combat, or construction, a more comfortable experience.
说到这儿啊，也差不多到了该说再见的时候了。今天真的非常感谢各位管理员抽出宝贵的时间来看这场前瞻节目。从最初的构想到即将正式与大家见面，这条路并不算短，也谈不上轻松。 很多选择，很多取舍，都是在反复推敲中完成的。而能走到现在，离不开各位的耐心与等待。
也正是因为有管理员，一点点把幻想落到现实里的这个过程，才有了意义。
作为一路关注过来的人呢，我特别能理解这份重量。每一个决定背后，都是希望把最好的体验带给大家。
周末地呢，还在继续成长。公测并不意味着一切已经完成，而是意味着我们终于可以把这个世界交到管理员手中。 在你们的探索、反馈与陪伴中，让它变得更加完整。
我们会继续努力，把更多故事、更多回忆、更多值得停下脚步的瞬间带给大家。
管理员，周末地已经准备好了，
我们塔维尔再见，拜拜，
拜拜。
Oh, that was really interesting. I really liked it a lot.
You're trapped by a meaningless duty that was never yours. A path already proven to end in utter defeat.
We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin with that same gate. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
You did. You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Endfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Endfielder. I planted this oak to secure the continuation of life and civilization.
The seeds of justice and benevolence yielded nothing.
And I thought the Administrator, guardian of the Civilization Band, would be someone with ironclad resolution. To revive our civilization, you led Endfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core. You're the only one who knows the entirety of the Zeroth Directive. You would lead us as a true hero. But most people fail to realize why you would always return to hibernation.
You carry the future of Terra and Talos too, yet no one cares about your sacrifice. But I witnessed your disappointment and despair. After so many years, so many awakenings, barely a few stayed true to you till the end.
The Endman is no longer the hero who saved us. Perhaps it is wrong to expect the Savior to appear twice.
You have my attention.
Endman. Endman.
Endman.
Endman.
Administrator. This time, you are no longer alone. You may have forgotten these faces, but they will remember yours. Their smiles are proof of your existence. We shall wait for you. We shall fight with every power united till total deliverance of Talos 2. To end that unstoppable calamity, we must unite the past, present, and future of Talos 2.
Life is fair. I only performed the despicable theft of lives from those I held dear for the cruel torture of my own longevity. Oh, the final Lord I served. Come back to us.
Well, that was another banger trailer. It's really cool seeing this. I don't know what to say. All I'm gonna say is I'm just gonna be playing this next week. I'm gonna download this very soon as possible, do the coding, well, get the reward codes in some way. But regardless, leave a like to this video if you enjoyed this. Comment down below what you expect from this game. And subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And if you are sub to this channel, share this video. It will help me a lot. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, you guys take care. Take care, everyone.